Hey guys, hey, I am back again with another video. This is gonna be a very quick video compared to the last couple of ones that I did. I have my windows open so you guys might hear whatever is going on outside. If there is any noise at all, people probably coming back from church or coming back from doing whatever. Anywho, new buys. I have two of these SPF lip gloss. Let's see. I have one in my bag downstairs. I have one in front of me, so I was like, let me show it to you. I got, what's that? Let me see. Blush Much. And I got, so this one is Blush Much, and it's kind of like a pink. And I got Peachy Keen. Peachy Keen is my favorite. It when you put it on, you can't even tell I'm wearing any kind of color lip gloss. And this one has SPF 25. I was searching for SPF gloss that yeah, it's SPF. I've been using the K Skin that's almost gone. For some strange reason, it is so hard for that to come out of the tube. For some strange reason. And then I tried the Black Girl sunscreen lip gloss. It was perfect lip gloss, but I felt like it was a waste of my $9 because there was like, I used it literally 4 times and it was done. See, when I put it on there, you can see the color. I smooth it out and the color disappear. Oh, it's fine. Have the fan going. Have you guys been watching With Love Megan? In love with that show. In love with the show. I've been watching it. I'm down to the last episode. I kind of don't want to watch the last episode because I don't want it to be over, but the good news is a new season is coming. I really like that for me. Also, I'm very hard to influence, but she didn't really influence me. She just reminded me of the things that I used to do, because I have this thing that my friends know me for. Like, I cook, I clean in heels. I have really, really great legs. I cook and clean in heels. And that's something that I've always done ever since I've had my own place at the age of 19. Yeah, so I've always cook and clean in heels. Sometimes get dressed up to eat dinner. I make really nice, presentable dinners. I think I told you guys for my birthday, I got like some dishes or fine china, but it was made in England. I don't know if I inserted it, but I'm gonna show you guys a couple meals that I've been doing. Oh, and guess what? The roses in my garden bloom, so I don't have to go out and buy flowers. There is so many roses. In fact, if you guys excuse my appearance, in fact, I'm gonna pause this because I just threw on a shirt to make this video real quick. So let's pause it. I'm gonna show you what I have in my room. But the bouquet that I made is so pretty. Hold on. Look at the bouquet of roses. It's so pretty. I was gonna, so this actually, I had it in a mason jar because I already have flowers that match my nails, you know, and then those start to, you know, diminish. I got rid of those. I had these in the mason jar, so I had 4 of them. So the thing about roses is that the roses that you typically get from like the store, they actually suppress the bloom. They actually put like paper around it to keep it having that shape. So when a rose is fully bloomed, it actually looks like this. So I took those out of the mason jar and I put them in here. And it's like the full bloom. It's so pretty. It looks like I have a bag of roses. And then I'm going to cut a few when these diminish and then have it like longer but hanging off the side of the bag. It looks so pretty. fact, I'm gonna cut a few today and put it in a larger vase, clear vase. Wish I had lemon, because I like to decorate it with lemon around it. It looks so pretty. And have those downstairs in the eating kitchen. So that's that. And then yeah, and the perfect place setting and eating with my cloth napkin and all that stuff. And I got my cloth napkin a few years ago from Dollar Tree. During the Christmas holiday time, they bring those out. So yeah, she just reminded me of stuff that I used to do anyway, and that's been always like a girly thing for me. And I was just like, hold on, did she influence me? And then I was like, hold on now. Something I've always done. The kids are really enjoying it because they're getting decorated breakfast. So I'm gonna insert some of the dishes that or some of the things that I've done, my little version of it. It might not be aesthetically pleasing to everybody, but you know what I do for me. The glasses I already had, and the glasses were actually candles from Aldi's for Valentine's Day. And after the candle burned, I kept the glasses. Looks, you'll see. Yeah, so Megan has influenced me. One of my favorite shows, watch that, Wheels of Time. How, if you guys watch Wheels of Time, how do you feel about the ending? And I wasn't really too keen on the ending. I like my shows, even if they go through difficulties during the show, the beginning of the show, the middle of the show, I like them to win at the end, you know? So, if you watch the show, I'm not going to give them any spoilers, but that's how I like my show to end. So, if you guys want to drop down, leave any comments, let me know. Been having a little bit of trouble sleeping again. What the heck is going on? I actually been falling asleep. It's staying asleep is the problem. And the thing about me is I need to sleep. I'm not gonna say I'm not a nice person if I don't get rest. I am not the fully best if I don't sleep. And then I know it's like I could almost do anything and not gain weight except not sleep. If I don't get adequate amount of sleep, and I mean continuous sleep, I notice that my body holds on to weight. And that's like the only thing that makes me gain weight. Because I was like, I feel puffy. And I was like, yeah, it's probably because I was on my menstrual. But that's over. And it was like, I still feel puffy. Stepped on the scale and I was like, yeah, nah. That's not going to work for me. So, yeah. Then there's that. I feel like this season of my life is the outside era for me. I am in my outside era. Because I don't really like socializing. I don't really like going out that much with places and people and, you know, doing all the things. And don't let it get crowded because I'm ready to leave. Or I start panicking, you know. And I was watching Jeremica Marcia, and she did, I think she's currently still doing it, the year of like, yes, she's going out and do all the things and explore her neighborhood, etc. I think I spoke to you guys about this before. And so I was like, I'm going to try it. There's so many nice things around here. I'm going to go out and explore and do things by myself. Actually, I used to do that when I was really, really younger, and then some stuff happened, and then, you know, fear puts a lot of anxiety. Fear creates anxiety in people. So I've been doing that a lot lately. I try to take you guys along as much as I can. Sometimes I'm just like rushing to do things, but I'm just like, today is like the first day. And I am giving myself a lot of grace, because another thing about me is that I love a clean house. My house always have to be clean. Like, I will stay up all night and clean. I wake up in the middle of the night if the dishes in my sink to clean. And so the way you would know I'm going through something that I can't handle is if you came to my house and it's not clean and it doesn't smell good. So I've been giving myself grace. I have not been doing every single week deep cleaning. You know what I mean? I've been lightly cleaning, and that is very much not like me. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that. For me, like the deep clean, get in there, toothpicks and Q-tips and all that stuff. But I've been giving myself grace. So what I've been doing is I select one area. Last week it was upstairs. I did my thing, and downstairs light clean. This week it's downstairs deep clean, upstairs light clean. Doesn't mean too much to you people that don't really clean like that, but that's something I do. I think it's kind of like a control thing, maybe. But I like a clean place all the time, deep clean, you know. Get in there, clean the blinds, the socks on your hand, clean blind, get all that dust out, clean the top of your fans. Even when I clean downstairs, you know, moving the couch, move the TV stand, doing all the things, you know what I mean? I probably should mount a TV, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, some things that I want to get done. I'm not gonna say I hate the grass in my backyard. I love the fact that I have grass in the backyard. I don't want to cut it, and I don't want to keep paying other people to cut it. So what I think I want to do is create a backyard oasis and get rid of the grass and put down like stone and sand and rocks and have that out there. Still gotta buy a canopy for my little canopy thing. I didn't know people were supposed to take that down in the winter time, so every year my little cloth canopy gets destroyed, so and I have to go back and buy a new one. So when my ex told me I'm supposed to take it down, so now I know. Actually he came and took it down. It was so beaten and tattered, and I need to redo the concrete in my front yard. The front yard, have you guys seen like Lisa Vanderpump, how she had like the blocks walking up to like a little woman cave, and then like there was like the grass in between with the blocks. It looks so pretty. It looks so pretty, except the grass have weeds in it. And my ex that's like into like the grass expert, like he would literally sit there and watch grass YouTube videos about people cutting their grass. He's no longer here, so I'm not gonna go do it. And I mean no longer here as in no longer in my life. And so I'm not gonna do it. That was his thing. He did his house, his kids' house, and my house. I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, I need to find somebody to come and concrete. Get rid of all the grass. When I need to go touch grass, I'll go in the neighborhood or go to a park or something to touch grass. It's not my thing. It's a very masculine energy thing, and I like being in my feminine energy. I like being soft, nice, sweet, and not doing hard labor. That's what I like for me. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great week. Love you. Get down in the comments. Let me know what y'all been watching. I tried to get into David and Goliath. It's a no for me. I told you guys I don't like any shows or anything that's stupid. I still need to catch up on Garden Society. That lady, that black lady, is starting to annoy me with her stupidity, and yeah. Because I'm like, people in real life are not really this dumb. But you know, I ran into some people in real life and they are really stupid. So I guess that's why they be making those shows like that. You know, I like shows that challenge me. I heard Sinners is really good. Everybody's talking about it. I'll give it a try. Yeah, but I've been outside. I don't know why he always do that. I've been outside doing outside things. I like that for me. This 2025 is my year of outside. It's good. We're gonna overcome some fears of some of the stuff. Alright guys, I love you for watching. Oh, welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you like it here. If there's any suggestions of anything you want to see or want to do, etc., let me know. But I like short videos. Welcome. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.